That's right. I lost the last game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. Jordan Yamamoto gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
So striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Jonathan Villar.
Okay, Lou.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Gene Segura standing in. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. They'll start things here at 316. 6 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Down and away, ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Right. Harper.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
The pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bruce on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins.
Now the pitch.
The shortstop. Jazz.
Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Oh, that's close.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Harold Ramirez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. High in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Third. The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Full count now. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on
There's nothing out there, Mason.
on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order. We are still scoreless. So stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. And he misses 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Count is 3-2.
Good battle. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That is it.
So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto is 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. popped him up. Bell in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit well towards the hole. He's right there. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Philly. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jay Bruce. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is low, ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
He's set and the pitch. Brian Anderson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
Up next for Miami, Matt Joyce. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 7 homers and 23 driven in. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Diaz.
To the plate now, Isan Diaz. Hoskins has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Welcome back to Miami, where the hometown Marlins have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the mound this season. At the start of the day's action, they come in having issued the fewest walks in the league, while carrying around the best overall ERA as well. Talking with one coach earlier, he told me how much pride their pitchers take in attacking the zone. He said they all have dynamic stuff, and they have a lot of confidence that if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity, movement, and deception of their pitches will take care of the rest. Guys, it's a staff that will come right after you, but they don't think you can hit it either.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Ronald Torreyes is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Down and away, ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. The 2-1 home. Hit down the third. And this will kick off the third base bag. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit in the air to left field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Gene Segura is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. From the stretch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 3-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking in the 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Bruce will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Phillies lead this one 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo shot here to left. His first home run of the season. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
The bat.
In now, Jazz
The
Chisholm.
shortstop. Yes.
And it's
Chisholm.
fouled away. He went down swinging to start the home first. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter. A ball and 2 strikes. Base is empty here with nobody out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Harold Ramirez.
Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Bell leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Marlins able to knock things up on the solo home run. We play. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi.
Number 17.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hoskins.
Popped him up. Alfaro moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Didi Gregorius is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, He's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
We got full count.
The 3-2 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Monte Harrison will come into the ball game now as he'll take over in center following the injury.
Number 60.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Ball in.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
There's ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ronald Torreyes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch fouled off. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting. The pitcher.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. 2 low, 1-0. Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Good hitting is contagious. We all know that. He saw his buddies get some good swings earlier in the inning, and he does just the same, driving in 2 more here. The guy in the bump has got to find a way to get some outs, or he's going to be gone in a hurry.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. At the plate, Jonathan Villar, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Leading off the inning, Brian Anderson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple.
Get down.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Up next for the Marlins.
Into the box now, Matt Joyce. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The catcher, Jorge.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Alfaro matches up here in this one against his former employer. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
And it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Isan Diaz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR is going to have room out there as he puts this away to...
Dinner's ready.
Well, thank you, love.
You talked to your mom?
Yeah, it was tomorrow. I must have read it wrong.
So she's not in the hospital?
No.
So is she gonna go to a good hospital?
No, she's got to go there. Her doctor's there.
Oh, I didn't know that Jefferson and... What you call it, works together.